Okay, my first guest, an old buddy of mine, an Emmy-nominated actress who stars in the hit series Nanny. She's also Nets. Please welcome my good buddy, FRAN DRESCHER. I love the hat.
Thanks.
I love women in hats. There's something about hats.
I had no idea.
Hats
now,
are very
I'll always
sexy.
wear a hat.
I love
babe.
women in hats.
He's got like a little fetish going on.
Oh, yeah, no, the hat thing is great because when you take everything else off, you just leave the hat.
Got the hat on.
And then the woman can do things with the hat.
Absolutely.
Oh, yeah, it's great. No, I love the hat. It's very sexy.
I'm thrilled. Does your wife know this?
She's got a whole room full of hats. Yeah. You know, I can't get her to wear hats. You know, I buy hats. I have like these cute hats like that. That's a great hat. And I don't know, the outfit, but sometimes I go, just put the hat on.
That's all.
Yeah, that's all. You gotta have the hat on. It's like changing your hair. You know?
Exactly.
But it looks good. Now, what'd you do for the holidays? You go anywhere? You do anything?
I went to Italia.
Oh, Italy.
Yeah, it was wonderful.
My people.
Yeah, I know, I know. Have you ever been there?
Yes, I have been to Italy, actually. I haven't been in a long time.
Oh, I just love it there. It's so wonderful. The food is so incredible.
Now, were the men doing this all the time?
No.
Really?
Not really. Actually, you know, to tell you the truth, I was traveling with Peter.
Yeah. Oh, your husband?
Yes.
Oh, well, you guys are back together?
Yeah, well, we're working on it.
No, that's good. No, that's good. No, that's the first step. Get on vacation.
You know, I mean, if you can't enjoy each other in Italy, you know, it's over. But we actually had a good time.
Well, that's good.
But he said, Christmas Eve, we were in Venice, in San Marco Square, and we went to the church in San Marco, and it was just so perfect to have midnight mass right there in Venice, and the choir was singing, and the priest started talking in Italian, and Peter said somebody goosed him. In the church.
Maybe
Some
that's
Italian,
because
he
you're
thinks
Jewish.
it was an old lady. I know, it's true. What are you doing?
An old lady grabbed it?
That's what he said. He said he thinks it was an old lady. I mean, that's what he said. That's it. I guess in his mind seemed the least offensive to me. If anybody was going to, but that was the closest type? Any of us ever got.
I mean, if one of those, you know, one of those gorgeous Italian women, you know, very voluptuous, came up and, oh, Peter.
You know, I'm a tough act to follow. At least that's what I tell him, and he still believes it. So.
So what else did you guys do? Did you do any other things?
We went to a spa. And that's just something. What, you don't like spa?
No, you can't drag me to a spa. Did he like the spa thing?
We like spas. You know,
so what did you do? What did you do at the spa?
We've been to spas here in the United States. We've never been to one in Europe. And this was supposed to be one that coins itself, it was in Tuscany, as being kind of a California-type spa. So that means it was going to be much more state-of-the-art and not like, you know, most European spas really are they're kind of wellness places where you drink the water, and it's a lot of people that are just kind of sick and have arthritis and are hoping that if they drink enough of this water, they're gonna, you know, it's like a fountain of youth. But this was, you know, more with equipment and everything. Yeah. So the first night, we knew that we were in trouble. It wasn't really a California-type place. We said, you know, let's have dinner here, and we'll see how the food is, and then we'll know whether we ever want to eat here again. So they have, you know, the regular maintenance diet, and then they have if you want to lose weight diet. So
the regular workout, just what you normally would eat.
Right, if you don't want to lose weight or gain weight. So I chose from the maintenance, he chose from the lose weight. So he had, what they brought him was a apple strudel to start with, and then a salad with sliced steak that tasted like shoe leather. Then I had ravioli that was cold in the middle, followed by an apple strudel. So I said, wait a minute. He gets an apple strudel, and I get an apple strudel, and I'm on the maintenance, and he's on the diet. Yes, but, and this is they answer me, he has to eat his apple strudel first. You have yours for dessert. So, you know, if I eat it last and call it a dessert, then I'm going to gain weight.
Well, maybe there's
if you eat it first and you call it an appetizer, it's not fattening.
What a great diet. That's like the best diet there is.
Exactly.
Now, did you do the whole... Did you do the massage thing?
I did the massages. I did all of that stuff. They had this wonderful jacuzzi that I've never seen in this country. And you lie, it's just for one person. You lie down in it. And in fact, they put a strap under your arm so you sort of don't float off. because then there's this machine that slides up and down your legs and all around.
I think we've heard it. Wait a minute, I never heard of it. How can you float away in a jacuzzi? It's only that big.
Well, because when this thing comes up and down, you know, I guess they want you to stay positioned. So
that thing, was his name Angelo?
And what?
Hey, I tell you. Now what? Wait, what do you mean? What thing goes up and down? What thing goes up and down? What are you talking about?
It's a thing that has jets coming out of it.
Oh, jets of water. I see.
And it goes up and down your legs. So you're strapped in under your arms, so that you stay straight out like this. And then this woman, this little Italian woman that doesn't speak English, she comes in at a halfway point, you know, and she goes like this, "Are you okay?" And I said, "Yeah, I'm fine." I give her the thumbs up.
Thumbs up.
Now, this is you learn how to communicate. And she grabs this thing of, like, liquid soap and does this and walks out and closes the door. And I'm there by myself, strapped in this water, and I close my eyes again, and suddenly I feel this, like, thing over here. And I open my eyes, and I am like being engulfed in soap suds. You know, because you can't put detergent into a jacuzzi. I don't know what this woman was thinking. It was like I was being attacked by flubber.
Maybe she was the cleaning lady.
Exactly. It was unbelievable. They had so many bizarre things like this. You know, they had excursion trips, and they said, we're going to go on an excursion, and we're going to go to this wonderful spa town where they have hot springs and hot water, and everybody goes. And I said, well, that's great. So I guess we got to bring our bathing suit. Do we have to bring oh, no, you're not going to go in. And I said, well, what kind of an excursion is that? Well, we go, we look at it, and then we get back in the van, and then we go back to the spa. And it's like, this is the Italian spa excursion. We'll go to look at the hot springs, but we won't go in.
Big bucks? Was it expensive?
It was very expensive. Because it's such a good spa.
Tell me how. Was it really crazy? Go ahead.
No, it wasn't as outrageous as it wasn't like going to one of the places here. I think it was like, you know, no, it wasn't that expensive. I think that it was like $400 a day or something like that. That's not bad at all. No. Some of the places here could be up to like
All right, when we come back, we'll talk some more.
Okay.
Okay, we'll even talk during the break.
All right.
We'll keep talking.